Okay, AYB was established in 2002 as a student club at the American University in Cairo, and it has grown as a national campaign in various universities in Egypt, and registered as a non-governmental organization in 2005. And our main mission is to alleviate poverty in Egypt through the creation of employment opportunities. And we do that through two strategies. The first strategy is the formal employment, and the second strategy is the informal employment. For the formal employment, we secure employment opportunities for poor people living in various government in Egypt in the private sector through companies and factories. And we train and we develop curricula based on the industry's needs, various industries' needs in different vocations, and then we train people residing in poor areas on the job skills and job knowledge needed, and then they are hired based on a minimum wage level that we secure with the private sector, with contracts and paying their social insurance, and then we do coaching. For those people that lasts for 6 months to make sure that they stay on the job, or they're better hired in other better job opportunities. For the informal employment strategy, those people who do not want to work in the formal sector but they want to start their own business, we provide them with loans after giving them the needed trainings, like on feasibility studies, on marketing, on basic accounting skills, and then we provide them with the loans to start their own business, and then we do coaching for them for a year or two, till we make sure that the business is growing and also that they graduated from the circle of poverty. Last year we were able to alleviate the poverty of 10,000 people, and this year's target, which ends in maybe in 5 months or something, our target is to reach 15,000. And we hope, and we have put this as a target, by 2020 we'll be reaching 10 million people. It's a long story, but to cut it short, it was a personal coincidence that I've seen poverty for the first time in my life when I was 12 years old, when I was on a school trip, and I really enjoyed being with truthful people who loved me, and children who played with me, regardless of from where I come, and regardless of whatever stereotype they have against me or stereotype I have against them. And I think that those people whom I've known in those poor areas are the only truthful people I've ever known. And this is why I decided to dedicate most of my life, you can say, to serving those people, because I want them to live a better life than I have seen them years ago. We have 44% of the Egyptian population living under the poverty line, and we have more than 50% of the Arab world living under the poverty line. My vision is to make every Egyptian in Egypt live a life with dignity, which means that he or she is above the line, he or she is out of the circle of poverty. So my vision is that the 44%, or namely the 38 million people living under the poverty line in Egypt, are living a life with dignity. And when I'm able to do that, if I'm still living, I will do the same for the Arab world. Of course, the classic answer is, if you are convinced with the cause, please help us with your donation. Also, there is another sort of help that we accept interns from all over the world. We have interns coming in the summer and even in the winter and the spring. So for students who want to complete some community hours related to their schoolwork or university work, please, we welcome you from anywhere in the world to come and help us in whatever programs we have. And the last thing, that if you are a businessman or you have a business, and you need some branding for your organization, like to have some brochures, business cards, or letterheads, whatever printing stuff you need, we have a very good advertising social venture that we can do business with you. We can provide you with the services you need, and you pay us, and the fees will go to supporting the organization.